What up, everybody? Top of the morning to you. Welcome to the show, The Average Nobody. You know, it's roughly around about 2:30 St. Louis time. So, hopefully y'all enjoy this little moment we spending it together. First thing I want to do is give congratulations to the hometown homeboy, Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics. They got their first, the Boston ain't, but Jason got his first championship. He didn't win MVP, but boy has some numbers that should have, in my opinion, should have gave him that MVP. You see what I'm saying? But they gave it to Jalen Brown, which is also cool. That brother deserve his flowers also, so can't be mad at that. But again, that he got his first one representing the STL. You can't spell hustler without the STL, baby. You see, and that's what we do here. We hustle. You know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't catch the game. I watched some of the highlights, you know what I'm saying? And but I'm looking at the numbers, 31 points, 11 rebounds. What do he have? Let's see, 31, 11, and no, he had 31 points, 11 assists, and 8 rebounds. Almost had that triple double. You know what I'm saying? So you dig? He put the numbers up. Them first 3 games, basically. 4 games, he was averaging something like 20 points, 19, 20 points a game. He ended up doing 31. Uh, Brown had something like 21 points himself. Let me check that to be sure. Don't want. Yeah, he had 21, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. So they put up the numbers to do the damn thing tonight. They shut down on them tonight. They played some D according to what it looked like. The score was what, 106 to 88. Almost beat them by 20 after getting shellacked the other day. You see what I'm saying? They got that ass waxed the other day by damn near 40 points. So for them to come back and put a 20 ball up and stamp it, let's stop all of this here now. That's what time it is. So, but we getting another one in the STL soon. We got another hometown homeboy that's getting ready to grab one. Mathew T from the Florida Panthers. Yeah, that's right. That's right. They up for, what is it? 3 games to 1. They playing game 5 today. You dig? So in less than what, 24 hours, we talking about 2 championships coming through the loop, courtesy of the homeboys. You see, both of them graduated from Chaminade High School in St. Louis the same year. They was classmates. So you got Jason, you got Mathew, you got the NBA, trophy, and you got the Stanley Cup. Come on, man. Can't tell me we ain't got it here. I told y'all, you can't spell hustler without the STL, baby. We do it here, dudes. You see what I'm saying? So proud of them guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Represent the city well, most definitely. Like a lot of us do. We represent the little well, so. But also, give me, we got, I'm gonna get up off the sports situation, cause you know me, I like to be on that serious shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So, the biggest thing that I've been seeing recently going around has been, let me pour this up. Locally, man, I'm a big proponent and advocate. I haven't been involved. I'm not gonna lie about that, but just supportive of trying to find something, that can help the homeless people in the St. Louis region as a whole. And it was announced earlier today that the city of St. Louis is going to be doing pay the homeless to pick up trash and everything. Get them a chance to make them some money. Get them a chance to possibly get some resources to help them get back on their feet, and probably with housing, with a job, with a number of things. You know what I'm saying? One thing I know they could do, this is a cool little program, but hire a couple of them. The city need employees. You got some healthy homeless people. You say go ahead and hire a couple of them for different departments. The parks department, that's getting them back on their feet. That's giving them a consistent check. Put them in the trash department, the refuse department. You talking about having them pick up trash through the city, here and there to collect a few dollars a day, and that's good. I'm not knocking that. You see, I'm not knocking that, but that's a band-aid. That's a band-aid. Go ahead. Why don't y'all have somebody go out there and talk with them and find out who's capable of being able to do those jobs that I just mentioned. You need people in the forestry department. You need people in the refuge department. Hell, you need people in the infrastructure department, period. Dealing with all the pipes bursting in the city, the big water lines bursting. You need employees for that. So, don't give them people no band-aid if when y'all know you constantly saying that you need folks. You see, y'all short of manpower. Y'all say y'all need to hire people. Well, those are some folks. Just walk outside the city hall and talk to a couple of them. Y'all see them every day. Shit, I see them every day when I'm passing through, and I don't even work downtown. I might be passing through. They sit there right there. You see them every day. Shit, walk out there and walk one of them in and sit them down and put them on, get them an application in. See if he can go ahead, put them on a job. You see? Again, that's Band-Aid. I get what they doing in other cities, like I saw on the news. They was talking about what's done in Colorado with the homeless, and that's all good. You're giving them something, but we can go deeper than that. Fuck these baby steps. You see, make shit happen. Like I've said before, you can put them in tiny homes. The city owns a lot of properties, vacant properties. I mean, nothing is on the property. You have your forestry department go through there and cut up the grass to keep the grass clean. Don't put one of them, a few tiny homes on that property. They give them some shelter. They give them some hope. You see, that gives them something to come home to. You see, get them, help them with the job. Y'all got plenty of openings. You see, I ain't saying all of them could be working as far as for the city, but there's some healthy youngsters down there that's homeless. There's some healthy ones. There's some young ones. Y'all need to pull them inside and have them put them applications in and get them young brothers off the street. Get them young sisters off the street. And when I say young brothers and young sisters, I ain't talking about a race. I'm talking about the youth as a whole. Black, white, whatever. Chinese, if they down there. They all around the bus depot. They all around the train and the bus station. So you can't say you can't find them. They out there. They out there. Walk out to City Hall. You can go out the front door or you can go out the back door. Either one, you see them. So don't do don't put a band-aid on it. Go ahead and get them folks something to look forward to for real. For real. You know, the money could help them, I'm sure, but it ain't gonna be nothing but some meal money, and for a lot of them, maybe some money to get something to drink. You see, and with them folks, you hoping that they'll get into, you can offer them programs to help them out and get them back on their feet in a sense, and that's cool. But again, I go back to it. There's some youngsters down there that's walking around homeless. Y'all need to get them youngsters off them streets. Then you can deal with the older folks better. You see, again, we not building rocket ships around here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to implement. You know, then you got the folks in St. Louis County. You know, it's been approved for 65 and over, the seniors who own homes to get relief. Well, they got all this money in St. Louis County and they want to half-ass fund the program. They don't even want to half-ass fund the program. They want to one-fourth fund the program. What kind of shit is that? The money is there. All of that has been approved. But you got the county board that's sitting up saying, hey, we want to do it in steps. See, that sounds like some shit that we got to make sure we get ours off the top so we don't do it in incremental steps. Fund the damn program and give the folks the relief that they deserve. Y'all play around with motherfuckers' lives too much. That's ridiculous. You got elderly folks who can't even get their medication because they got to choose between shit. You don't think that that'll help them? Where they can get their medication or get something to eat or pay a bill? You don't think that shit'll help them? But y'all going to the house. You all go to the house and y'all cool. See, y'all living off of what the taxpayers are doing. That's what you politicians do. Y'all living cool. You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't worry about crime for real because it's not happening on your block for real. You not living next to someone that's, probably committing crime, shooting and all of this shit, walking around with guns showing and everything. Y'all, when you politicians, y'all don't live specifically like that. See, y'all make a phone call and motherfuckers they're on in an instant. Average citizen make a phone call and shit, they wait a while. The police will show up when they show up. You see, it's fucked up how y'all play that role, how y'all play the citizens. We got that problem in Bell Fountain. I'm sure the mayor ain't having to lay down on her floor when gunshots go off. And I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about the spouses, our wives and shit. You see what I'm saying? The mayor not having that problem. You dig? And then you want to have virtual meetings where the public can't address you face to face. You see, you change the game, but then you tell the citizens that you want to hear any complaints. Well, this shit is beyond complaints. We don't have complaints anymore. These are not complaints. These are motherfucking problems. See, you complain about motherfucker who don't put the trash can up. You complain about trash floating on the street, in the yard. Somebody trash get blown in your yard. I do. And I don't complain to this, people up at City Hall. I complain to my motherfucking self that I wish motherfuckers pick their trash up. Cause I know it's not my trash. But that's a complaint. When a person's house and cars didn't shot up, and not just me, but other folks around here too, that's a problem. See, and that's a lot of politicians don't understand a complaint or a problem because it doesn't affect them for real until it's time to be reelected. Now you want to act like things affect you, and that's when you come up with the words, I want to hear your complaints. Fuck complaints. It's a problem. You see, so you got some that most politicians, when they trying to implement stuff, instead of going ahead and hitting the problem hard like it's supposed to be hit, you want to love tap it. You want to put Band-Aids on it. You want to rub a little alcohol on it and hope it feels better. Hope it gets better. You see, it ain't a problem. But for the folks that's in the situation, it's a problem. See, it's a problem that the elderly need tax relief for the property tax relief. It's a problem because they can't afford to keep their homes. And if they can't stay in their homes, then what happens from that point? They either gonna have to move in with someone else, a family member or something, or they will be homeless. And then some conglomerate business corporation to come in and buy the property up, and then they'll rent the property out and everything. Now that's part of all this big shit, and now the cost of homes goes up, and now you can't, all of that thing. Because now it ain't homes to be bought. All that shit is a domino effect. So if you go ahead and help the elderly folks stay in their home, help them with their property taxes, like you got the money that is supposed to be used for, that solves that. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with the homeless. You got the money for it. Y'all, fuck ARPA funds. Don't even fuck them ARPA funds. That's what y'all playing with down there. That's their little thing y'all finna do the little homeless trash pickup with. Fuck them funds. That money could be used for something different. Y'all got all that money for the Rams. Again, I'll go back to that. Y'all got all that money from that Rams settlement. That's a few million takes care of a lot of issues with the homeless population right there. But see, y'all want to just spend, y'all want to just spend $400,000, $500,000, $600,000, something like that, and act like y'all ain't got the fucking money for it. You see, knowing y'all got the paper for it. Y'all can sit up there and get all the wood y'all need to have them homes built. Y'all can hook up with the college, Rankin Tech. Y'all already in, cooperation with each other on different things to begin with. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all got property that's available. Y'all got money that's available. Y'all got talent to hands and talent to build it. Y'all got the right guy that's leading y'all development situation in the city. Come on, man. Come on. Y'all credit rating in the city is good. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why y'all be playing with people's, with the citizens, and y'all got money. Y'all got hella money. And another thing y'all could do is stop giving them big corporations them fucking tax breaks when they come move into the city. I ain't saying don't give them some tax breaks. Don't give them big exclusive, them big tax breaks. Y'all know what it is. So they can pay taxes. That'll make up for that 1% sales earnings tax. See, that's part of being good corporate citizens. You see what I'm saying? That's where all that comes into play. Y'all take the citizens' tax money and y'all put an event on for corporations. right, man. So, that's just shit ain't right, man. We understand you can't please everybody. We understand that. But when you can't please anybody, anyone, no one, and then again, when it's time for re-election, now all you want to do is talk about concerns, and I'm not. That's all you politicians, especially the ones who lead these mayors and these county executives and these municipality mayors and all of that St. Louis has. Y'all don't give a shit until it's re-election time. What's the problem? What's your issues? It ain't what's the problem. What's your issues? What's your issues? Well, we're planning. Well, what we would like. Well, that's, you see, and on the national scale, it ain't no better. It ain't no fucking better on the national scale. It's no better on the state level. You got these motherfuckers lying. And the biggest thing, you got these motherfuckers supporting a fucking criminal. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Really? That's what y'all doing? See, but all of that, the support of the criminal has nothing to do with crime. Has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the numbers as far as population is concerned. You see, and from the numbers of the population, people are wary or scared about them having power and keeping power. And if they lose power, the people who come into power, what would they do? You see, will people go burn down Wall Street like they burned down Black Wall Street? That's what they is scared of. Ain't no motherfucker finna do no shit like that. All the people in this country, a majority of people just trying to live in peace. And I mean a majority. It's a minority of ignorant motherfuckers. You see, on both sides. It's a bunch of, it's a minority of ignorance. And that's the beauty of the freedom of being in America. You get to be ignorant. You get to be an asshole. You get to do all of that shit. That's why they call it free. You free. You see what I'm saying? Because you could be an asshole. In other places, you can't be no asshole. And again, it ain't got shit to do with a dictatorship. They just understand rules. You see what I'm saying? And people want to live a certain way. You dig? It's different here. You know, you got the freedom to be an asshole in America. You got, as they, they say you got the freedom to become whatever you want to become. You see, you can be a man that becomes a woman. You can be a woman that becomes a man. You could be half man, half woman, half man. You could be hateful toward a person because of their skin color. You see, you could be all those negative shit. That's freedom in America. That's what freedom in America gets you. You see, you could be not liked by people, but still want to be in agreement with them people. Prime example, Nikki Haley. You see, supposed to be half black, half white, or whatever her makeup is. She's not liked by the Republican Party, for real. You see, but, you can still want to be with them and have agreements with them. You see, and they'll position you so far. They'll position you or use you for what's necessary to use you for, but you will never be part of it because your makeup is not part of it. Same way with Romney Vivek or whatever his name is. Shit, the woman straight told him, I agree with some of the stuff you say, but I wouldn't vote for you because you ain't white. You can have all the same feelings that I have, but you ain't white. That's what the freedom in America gets you. You see what I'm saying? That's what the melting pot of America gets you. You see, you could be an airman. Motherfucker knock on your door, knock hard. Boom, 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 boom. Don't even say who they are. You get your license, firearm. You get your firearm, you like, who at my door? So you go to the door, boom. What's the deal? You see, but you got your thing at your side. You look out the peephole, you don't see no motherfucker. But somebody done beat on your door. You get your strap. Motherfucker beat on the door again. You look out the peephole, ain't nobody there. So you open your door. Motherfucker step around the corner, it's the police. They see you with your licensed firearm and immediately they draw up on you and get the fine. Now you being right, you see it's the police. even though you thought it was maybe a criminal, you realized it's the police. You didn't come up shooting. You took it as it wasn't a threat to you. That's the police. What's going? And this guy see you with a gun, and just because you black, you see, he unloads on you. What kind of shit is that's what freedom in America gets you, folks. Come on, man. You did that. Come on, man. This man served in the country honorably. You see. The cop goes all out of procedure and didn't do none of what he was trained to do. Knock and announce who he is. You see, he hid to the side. Come on, man. That's what America gets you. The freedoms of America. Come on, man. And ain't nothing happened to him. They fired the cop. Like I said, they fired him. But shit, why not charge him with a crime? Because that's what he did, was committed a crime. He didn't follow protocol. He didn't follow procedure. He didn't even follow common sense. He ain't even follow fucking common sense. So y'all firm, don't charge him with nothing. That motherfucker get to go to another department and do some more reckless shit. If you look into his history, he probably had done other reckless shit. You see, and then they talk about defunding the police.